of course, they will pay a price.
A warning for Canada from Beijing's top diplomat in Ottawa. The Chinese ambassador says there will be a price to pay if the Liberal government bans Chinese tech giant Huawei from its 5G internet network.
I think it is important that the Canadian side makes its own decision, not to politicize the issue.
Ours is the only country among Five Eyes intelligence-sharing allies that delayed its decision on 5G out of concern for Michael Kovrig and Michael Spavor, who spent more than 1,000 days in Chinese prison. China's ambassador told reporters Friday the two men confessed to crimes of espionage.
The evidence of their crimes is indisputable, and also they have confessed to their crimes.
China has claimed the men's arrests in December 2018 were not retaliation for the RCMP's arrest days earlier of Huawei executive Meng Wanzhou on an American extradition warrant. But their release this past September came just hours after Meng's release in Canada.
We've been very, very clear that the human rights abuses by China, that the coercive diplomacy that had its perfect example and most disruptive example in the arrest of the two Michaels was unacceptable.
In a year-end interview with CityNews, Justin Trudeau gave no hints about Huawei's fate on Canadian 5G, but said Canada will continue to put pressure on the Chinese government.
It is certainly something that all of us working together can demonstrate our unity, and that's what Canada's been focused on.
The ambassador's discussion about China-Canada relations comes after the Prime Minister announced a diplomatic boycott of the Beijing Olympics over China's human rights record. Well, the ambassador had this message to Canadian athletes still going to Beijing to compete.
As long as they adhere to the law and the regulations, their safety will be protected.
Earlier this week, the Conservative foreign affairs critic told CityNews there are red lines he doesn't think China will cross at the Olympics.
I think China would be crossing a very clear red line if they were to take any action against any Canadian athletes participating in the Winter Olympic and Paralympic Games.
But on the issue of Huawei, the ambassador has reportedly warned the Meng Wanzhou incident should be a lesson. Caryn Ceolin, CityNews.